from the backwoods of western Maryland on the outskirts of abandoned orchards. This survival expert will take two hikers into the woods and relive the footsteps of three hikers that turned up missing and were never seen again at the hands of local hillbillies. This is Triple Threat Survivor. Let's meet these hikers now.
I'm J. Steve.
Jay Stay.
And I'm the R Factor, Shannon R. Hewitt, survival expert. I developed all my survival skills from the Navy when I worked on the aircraft carrier USS Nimitz on the flight deck. And so obviously I got the background to do this. Whenever I'm out here teaching people how to survive, you may know me from my Shannon R. Hewitt School of Dance. So maybe you've seen me twerking from time to time. I don't know, but anyway, that has nothing to do with this. What we're going to do today is, the three of us, we're going into the woods and I'm going to show these two guys how to survive. And I'm going to use the skills that I learned in the Navy, out on a carrier, out in the middle of the ocean, to show them how to survive in a forest, okay? Keep in mind that although we are in western Maryland right now, West Virginia is right over there across that river. And it's not going to take much for those hillbillies to come over here. The scenario that we're following is, on Triple Threat Survival, is we're going in here, we rode in on ATV as far as we can go, and we're going out there on foot. We're going to spend the night, and we're going to see what happened to those guys. There's words that there's hillbillies out in the woods. I don't know what we're going to encounter today, but we're going to do it, and I'm going to show you how to get out alive. Let's do it. All right, I'm going to get my gear on here. I got my survival bracelet. That's all I need in order to survive in the woods. If I got nothing else on my body, not a shirt, pants, underwear, socks, shoes, or nothing, as long as I got that survival bracelet with my little whistle, I can get out alive. That's all I need. All right, let's go ahead and get this on. And I got more than enough goodies in here to take on any fierce hillbillies that we may encounter.
I have 1 bottle of water.
I got 1 bottle of water. That means we got a
That's all
container.
you need.
All we got to do is find a source of water, and we can sterilize it by throwing that plastic container over a fire, and then we'll get it boiling, and it'll be safe for us to drink. Let's go. You following us, Jay Stale? Let's do it. All right, here's the deal. We've been out here hiking for about an hour now. The sun's getting ready to come down. All right, and looks like we're gonna have to set up shelter here and stuff. Like I said, all I need to survive is that survival bracelet, so we're in good shape because we got 2 packs. I got her plastic bottle of water. We were able to collect water earlier. We're gonna throw that right into the fire, and we're gonna sterilize it, okay? And we're gonna set up camp. As you can see, I'm just turning it around. So you can see, Jay Stale's still here. She's tired, she's worn out.
Got my bottle.
And there's the J-Man right there. And so we'll be back here in a little bit here after we get to our camp spot. And we're gonna basically set up camp. I'm gonna set duties up for these guys to basically go get some wood and stuff like that. Okay, all right, let's do it. We've gone into the woods and we got a little problem here. I don't have Jess and I don't have Jay Stale with me, okay, at the moment. I sent Jay Stale out about an hour ago. He didn't come back. So about 5 minutes ago, I sent Jess out, and I'm gonna have to go and locate her, okay? But we're setting up camp right here, okay? I did find a tree stand about 5 minutes ago. It's out behind me. But this is a good spot to basically have camp, okay? Because what I have is, I have tools. You know, I have rocks. You know, if I need to, I can fend off animals, okay? And I got this. Spear, force protection, okay? And so we got plenty of tools around here in order to survive. Now, before we're detected by any of these hillbillies out here, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna catch up with Jess. She's only a couple minutes that way, and we're gonna find out what happened to Staley. Hopefully he's got a lot of wood and he just needs help getting it, okay? So let's go find him. Here's the situation. We started off at the ATV, and now we're back at the ATV. We've left camp, okay? And we're here right now. We're gonna look around. I don't know what's going on. So let's walk by the ATV. Let's see what's happening here. Most important thing is we have to get back to camp before anything else, okay? That's our headquarters. We don't abandon headquarters, all right? That's what they told us. General quarters, they called it. We went to our duty station, okay? For me, it was the VF-24 VF211 Lion Shack. Okay, so this is okay, hold on, we got a situation. All right, got something going on here. Okay. I've never had this happen on a camping trip right now. I don't know how to explain this. This looks like Jay Stale's shoe right now. If you look down here, we see drag marks, Jess. Do you see those drag marks?
I see those.
Okay. Oh my goodness, and over here. Okay. All right. I don't know what this is. I don't know if we've been infiltrated by hillbillies or not, but it's time that we get some good force protection. All right, and so we get ready. All right, good. That's Staley's hat, and that's his shirt. Okay, so it's obvious what happened here, okay? Wherever Staley is right now, he doesn't have his shoes, he doesn't have his hat, and now he doesn't have a shirt, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, in survival training, we go back to the basics. 2 is 1, 1 is none, okay? So Staley right now, he's cold, no shirt, no hat, no shoes, okay? And I don't know where that knife came from, but that's why I got this. Jess, I hate to break this to you, you're gonna have to be Staley's too, all right? Because where 2 is 1 and 1 is none, for me it's 3. I got that ATV I can get out on, so that's gonna be mine. And my survival skills, that makes another 1. So 3 is actually 2. So I'll have 2 people up there at camp. Jess, you go meet up with Staley down that way, and you'll be 2 as 1. All right, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go, all right?
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna go be 2.
All right, Jess, are you nervous?
I'm a little scared.
All right, you'll be fine, okay? Here, take the stick.
Force protection.
Force protection.
I'm gonna be 2.
You'll be 2. Okay, that'll be 3, because now you have a...
I have the stick.
You have a stick, so you'll be 3. All right? All right, let's go ahead and turn around here, and let's get going, okay? And maybe I'll want to have this shoe here, you know, maybe I'll take Staley's shoe with me, and I'll have, since I don't have her plastic bottle to throw in the fire, I can collect water and put it in this shoe and we can drink out of it. It sounds gross, but it will work. All right, everybody. Let's go. I'm back at headquarters, which is the most important part here. All right. Jess, Staley had to come back, but I'm sure when they do, hopefully Staley will get his clothes back on, and hope he won't be too upset because I plan on collecting a little water with his shoe. Now the important thing is here, we have to have a fire, okay? And as you can see here, I'm well equipped. I got plenty of firewood set up. The only problem is I don't have matches. And every once in a while, you have to basically set up a fire and you have to do it primitive like, okay? So I'm gonna demonstrate my primitive skills here. What you do is you just take 2 sticks, you've seen it growing up, and you just basically, you start a fire, okay? Sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but you just start a fire, okay? And by the time they get back, this thing's gonna be churning, okay? All right, well, I'll set that back up, and when I get a fire going, I'll come right back. All right, here we are, we're back here with Triple Threat Survival. I think basically I'm gonna leave tonight, okay? I don't think it's wise to stay out here when I don't know where Jess and Jay Stale are, okay? So I'm gonna leave before it gets really dark. And you know, we'll do a survival show later on. I got an excellent setup in my backyard real close to my house. We'll do it there. Probably at that episode, we'll talk a little bit about these R-Factor Triple Threat Survival bracelets that you can purchase that I make myself for $99.95. It's got everything that you need on it, including a whistle. And basically it'll help you get out alive. I keep hearing some stuff out there in the woods. Hold on, let me turn around and see something.